Native American, I don't want to say history, but just in the culture, basketball plays a big part. Not only here, but around the whole Indian country. If you go any res, you're gonna see a kid out there dribbling a ball in the dirt. You're gonna see a kid shooting on the basket with no net. And that's what we all, I don't know, a lot of kids, that's what they do. That's what they turn to. So if there ain't nothing else to do, especially in a small town, when there's nothing to do, there ain't no arcades, there ain't no malls, but we always have a basketball and we always have a hoop. We gotta be prepared. Like I said, 90% of this game is mental. And the big games like this, our mental games gotta be sharp, okay? We gotta go down there, show everybody that we belong down there. Show everybody that we belong here, okay? So everybody come ready tomorrow. There you go, there you go.
Winnebago High School boys basketball team knows a thing or two about dreams.
Close out, close out.
They're working on one right now.
Finish strong.
With their head coach, 26-year-old Jeff Berridge.
I grew up playing basketball since 2nd grade. And that's all I know. There we go. And that's all I ever will know. And I still play myself. To this day, I still play. All right, David and Matthew, once you catch it in the corner and everything goes, this pass is gonna be wide open, okay?
For Jeff, this game provided comfort, refuge, a way to stay grounded in his values.
There you go. Giving
him something to hold on to protect when life got tough.
Make sure you're driving baseline. There's a saying, and there's a group out there that calls ball is life. And that's how I live my life. It is. There's a pastor, his name's Ricky Jacobs. He read some verses out of the Bible about protecting the rock. And a lot of people call the basketball the rock. So that's what he was getting at. If you protect this rock will protect you. And that's what I teach my boys. I said, if you take care of this ball will take care of you. No matter what kind of ball, if it's a basketball, football, volleyball, tennis ball, whatever it is, if you take care of it, it's gonna take care of you. And it did with me. Second group, go!
Before Jeff could protect the rock, he learned to dream here at St. Augustine's Indian Mission School.
2 minus, do we have anything here?
Where lessons are forged from focus and discipline, and education is centered around the whole student, mind, body, and spirit.
Because at St. Aug's, it's a whole different going to St. Aug's and coming here at the public school. It's a whole different vibe, a whole different feeling. Because when I went up to St. Aug's, everything was smaller classes, everybody dressed the same, and everybody got treated the same. What I learned from up there is more focus on your work. Just the teachers are always there to help.
But help wasn't always there for Jeff. 3 years after graduating St. Augustine, something changed. The rock slipped from his grasp.
I was a junior in high school. There was a conflict at the game, a racial conflict. Because we played up in Ponca. Their mascot's the Indians. It's an all-white school, white community, and it got ugly. And my coach sat there and he did nothing. He did not say one word to us. So they had big riot, stuff getting thrown out on the court, people getting thrown out by the cops. And I seen my coach, he sat there and did nothing, didn't say nothing. So there was a big school board meeting. I took my team in there and I said something to that school board. I said, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna coach these kids because I want better for them.
To stay true to his promise, Jeff knew he had to learn and experience more. He left Winnebago to play ball for Haskell Indian Nation University in Lawrence, Kansas, and helped drive the team to its most successful season, all while carrying another responsibility. While a senior in high school, Jeff's girlfriend gave birth to his son, Diami.
I brought my kid with me, and it was hard. It was hard. I had to live off campus, had to pay bills, and it was hard. So I felt the struggle that way, but it's not, I don't think I can compare it to these kids.
Today, his son can be found sitting in the same 4th grade classroom as his father, sure to follow in his father's footsteps.
By taking him, he's been in the gym ever since he was born. There's no doubt he's gonna follow my path and hopefully do everything better than I did. He's my responsibility, he's my heart, he's my soul, and I just want the best for him, and the best was taking him with me. being the father.
Come on now, senior.
Jeff is now a college graduate and has returned to Winnebago to fulfill his promise.
Eyes up, eyes up.
He's being a role model, a leader, and passing on everything he's learned from St. Augustine's and his life to these young men.
Good shot, boy.
And they have their eye on a dream.
All right, the shooter gets back on defense.
Winnebago qualified for the Nebraska State basketball tournament.
Like I said, we're not going down there just to go. We're going down there to win, okay?
7 of his players, including all 5 starters, hail from the missions halls.
All right, fellas, listen up, listen up. Most important game of your life is right in front of you right now. We got the whole town out there. Show all these people what they came for.
Let's go, Winnebago! Let's go!
Hard work pays off. We're here. Outside defense needs to be there. Make sure you swing it, Corey. Good hands, good hands. Rebound, go, go! That's the start we wanted. That's the start we wanted. Let's finish it. 3-ball, baby!
A first-round victory over Wahoo brought not only a first-round win,
Hey, make sure it's a good pass. They're going to start jumping.
but also a radio announcer's racially insensitive comment, stirring up pains from the past. But this time,
Come here, White. Come here, White.
Winnebago responded with grace.
Hey, we got 4 minutes till half, okay? So suck it up and dig in and play defense.
And a second-round victory over Grand Island Central Catholic.
And when I was growing up, I never had that. Never had someone telling me that if you're gonna get treated a different way. And that's what I try to tell them, especially on the court. We get a lot of compliments on how we react to the calls. And I think that's just me just pounding in the head that that's how it is, and you got to play through it.
Hey, you came here for a reason, okay? You came here for a reason, so let's get that fast start we need, okay? Remember, every minute we're 110%, okay? Every minute is Winnebago basketball, okay? So remember why we're here, okay? We're here to prove everybody wrong. We're here to prove that Winnebago is here and alive in Nebraska, all right? So let's go show everybody Winnebago basketball, all right? And it's on 3, family on 6.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, family!
I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win!
We gotta finish this. This is what we worked for all season. Every practice, everything. All through the years. Let's go. We gotta finish. Let's go. It is on 3, family on 6.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, family!
Moments like this keep Jeff moving forward, protecting the rock, defending a dream, and making good on a promise he made so many years ago.
Takes me away, like everybody says, once you step on that floor, everything's gone. All the pain in your life, if something's going wrong, it just takes it away. You're out there, you're just living free. It's like there's nothing that could stop you.
See what they are, see what they are!
On this day,
Stay on your feet, stay on your feet!
the Winnebago Indians were in fact unstoppable. Knocking down 8 of their first 12 three-pointers, they raced out to a big lead and won the Nebraska Class C-1 state title. Their first championship in 75 years.
Oh man, he's an amazing guy, man. Words can't express how much I love him. He loves us to death. And when we're off the court, it's all fun and games. We all laugh around, but when it's time for game time, we're dead serious. That's all we want to do is win. And it means everything to the city of Winnebago.
Speechless. Everything I dreamed of, all the hard work paid off this year. Love you. And I'm so proud of my boys, the way they played, the way they hold themselves. I'm so proud.
A week after the win, Jeff returned to his roots, where his focus and discipline began, St. Augustine's. and with his team celebrated Mass, a ceremonial blessing and the next step for this role model.
They had respect, not only for the game of basketball, not only for me, not only for themselves, but they got respect for that school. They got respect for the community of Winnebago. They got respect for Indian country. Because I tell these boys, when they put that uniform on that says Winnebago Indians, they're not only playing for Winnebago. And most of us in here are native, and you guys know that around this country, there's other reservations, there's other nations, there's other tribes. We play for all of them.
While culture, family, and respect are important, Jeff wants to help these kids realize sometimes you have to leave home to make a difference.
A lot of kids, when they leave, when they go to school, they're leaving to get out of this place. They're leaving to look Winnebago behind. But now it's more like these kids they want to leave and they want to come back and help.
So more kids from the reservation can complete their own circle of dreams.
And that's what I liked about St. Aug, because we all felt like a family. We all took care of each other. So you guys remember that. Always have respect for what you do and always chase your dreams.